Two boys running off the grid. We're in starters' hands now. Good start there. Man, even spinning the Hyosung up off the line. May, they're getting a good start, chucking it down. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. I think there's going to be a couple lay down in this one. Big, big pack. So this is race 2 here for the Hyosungs. They've got an endurance race coming up later on in the day. That is race 19, so that'll be interesting. Le Mans start, 1 hour endurance race for the Hyosungs. Three of them out there, out in front, one abreast, just walking their way around a very wet track here up at Hampton Downs here for round 3 of the Auckland Motorcycle Club. Whoa, 2 abreast down there to Porsche Dipper there into it. One just floated around that side. We'll be able to see when they come back past. It's just a big, long, solid line of motorcycles here. Everyone looks like they're surviving. Boom, 2 of them out there. We've got a little white bike, 36 out in front from the little yellow ones. We've got Nick Trigger, good ride. He's got out in front and he's going at it with 47 Edmund Williams there. He's in second. Lauren May's dropped back to 3rd. And Simon Beard there is in 4th. Pike there is in 5th. Jesse Stroud in 6th. Jesse won the first one. And there's no other Stroud in this one. No, so we haven't got another Stroud down. Stroud's names keep popping up, and be nice to see Andy out there. I think he's coming up for the endurance race and paired up with someone. So that's the 1 hour endurance race at the end of the day. We've got 5 laps to go. This is race 2 for the Carl Cox Motorsport Hyosung Cup 250s. Horrible conditions, but the officials can't do anything about that except they can do a great job, which they've been doing, and a big thank you goes out to the Auckland Motorcycle Club, along with their sponsors, Bearing Dyno, Mr. Motorcycles, Metzler Tyres, Markoff Carl Cox, Ctas Life, Ixon Leathers, MTF Finance, RA Helmets, Motor Oil, and Motormo. Big thank you. Hammer down, he's going. 36, Nick Trigger, he means business. He's settled into a real good pace there. He's done the shortest and fastest one. He's done 1:41. That's huge drop off wet time to a dry time around here. There, I do see another Stroud. So the Strouds are climbing into it. Jesse there on the 111 bike. Jacob on the 4 bike. So they're right side by side. So it's like a Stroud dust up in the Hyosung 250s. Oh, one's laid down. Maybe Jacob. So we've got one down into turn 1. There's going to be plenty more of them, I believe, especially in the endurance race. So we've got Trigger from Williams, from May, from Beard, from Pikett, Stroud, Cook, Parker, Webster, Williams, Fowles, Barkett, Kemp, Hickey there. That's the top 15. So at the front he's doing 41s, then it drops back to 42, 43, 43, 45, 48, 47, and it goes up to 51s there, and minute 51, it's just 10 seconds slower. That's the top 15. We've got 4 laps to go, so 3 laps after this one. But he's maintaining that gap, and in second place Williams is not letting Trigger get away, which is cool. Trigger did the little run, and now he's got a 0.9 of a second difference between those two. He's just holding him there, so great job. And there's some pretty good company too, with the Stroudies are down a little bit in 6th and 7th position. So from Trigger to Williams to Beard to May to Pickett to Stroud, Cook, Webster, Williams, and that's the top 10. Here we go for the finish. Here's Mr. Flagman. 2 to go. And she's bunched up at the front. Trigger, Williams are side by side, so they're going to get into it. Both of them. Oh, actually, Williams has been pushing on into 41. Trigger rolled off to a 42 there. Lauren May's responded and same. Rest of them are all sort of doing about the same 42s. So we have Trigger, Williams, May, Beard, and they're all on race pace. Pickett, Stroud, Cook, Williams there, Webster. So we'll go down from 11th onwards. It's Hickey, Kemp, Ballack, Santos, and Fowles there. That's the top 15. White flag time, and Trigger's still out in front, but Edmund is right on the back of him, so Trigger from Williams have got 1 lap to see who wants to win. They're both doing identical lap times. May, beautiful lap there. Lauren May, 96, did a minute 40, which is the fastest lap of the race, but unfortunately 2 seconds down, so I don't think he'll catch. 67 from 53, Beard from Pickett, Stroud, so it'll be interesting to see which Stroud takes the title in their family. 1 lap to go. Cook, Williams, Hickey, Kemp, Webster are our top 12. two bikes down there in turn one. They've done pretty good. Might be a bike and a rider lane down there in turn one. Bit of a precarious spot there to have a little lay down. There we go. We're getting a flag put out. Fourth run to the line. Fourth takes the win. Great ride there, mate. Watch out for the old carnage into turn one, that's the only thing. Good ride there, 47, first position, Edmund Williams, mate. That is a good ride. Fastest lap time on the last race. He just rode his way up to there, pipped him on the last leg, took the win. Congratulations, man, that's a great ride. Good ride there from 36, Nick Trigger there. He got a good start, really pushed on, and was just scalped to the end by Williams. 53, Oliver there is in third position. Simon Beard takes fourth position. Jesse Stroud has another win in the family. Dust up to him, and he just scalped the number 2 of the Strouds, which is Jacob Stroud on the number 4 bike. Ben Cook there is in 7th. 37, John Williams, good ride there in 8th. 17 is Hickey. Guy Webster there takes down the top 10, and Santos there in 11th position. Good ride, great to see you out there. Getting a couple of little pit lane starts there from yourself, unfortunately getting out for some technical issues and stuff, having to start from pit lane.